Today we're going to look at the Sora ebook platform. Simply go to your class link and look for the blue robot that says Sora underneath. When we click on Sora the first time, we will go to the Sora opening page. It might already know that your school is Georgetown ISD. If not, you can type in a setup code. Our setup code is Georgetown, Texas. Click Get Started, and we can sign in. The first time you sign in, it should know your credentials from our ClassLink information page. Once we are in Sora, you can look at any books that have been assigned to you by a teacher. You can look at all the books that you have currently checked out. It also lets you look at any vocabulary words that you've recently looked up and any notes or highlights that you have taken in any of your books that you have ever checked out in Sora. If you want to check out a book, you can either type in the title or the author in the search bar, or you can take a look at some collections that have already been created for you. The first collection is available now. These might be audiobooks with the headphones, or they might be reading books without the headphones. You can take a look by genre. Perhaps you enjoy reading fantasy, or you want to look for a juvenile fiction, beginning readers, or for comic and graphic books. You can take a look at books that are most popular, as well as new editions. You can even look at just the audio books or the classics that you need to read for your high school reading classes. Sora will even suggest some books. You can take a look at your shelf of books. It will remind you of all the books that you have checked out and how many days you have to read that book. And you can look at your Me page, which tells you how many books you have opened, total time you've been reading, and all the achievements that you have earned. It will give you a badge every time you check out a book, finish a book, return a book early, open an audiobook, and lots of other achievements. Let's take a look at checking out a book. Let's say that we want to listen to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. We can click on the book, read a short summary of the book. We can take a look at the whole series or other books by that same author. We can listen to a sample of it and see if that's the book that we want. And when we feel like we're ready, we will click the tab that says Borrow. Once we have clicked that tab, the book will open and we can start listening or reading our book. You can even change the speed you're listening, set a timer, click on a. If you feel like you have finished a book and you want to return the book early, you can click on the title of the book and you can return the book so that someone else may read it. One of the really nice things about our Sora platform is that you can also add a library. You could add the Georgetown Public Library, which is actually called the Texas Central Digital Consortium. If you have a library card with them, you can add your library card and your login, and now you can see not only hundreds and thousands of books that we own for the Georgetown ISD, but hundreds and thousands of books that are owned by the Central Texas Digital Consortium. That is a great bargain that comes free with your school library card.